My name is Mary Cahill. I joined the Ignatian Volunteer Corps for seniors last spring and began working at the McKenna Center, and I come every Wednesday. I love it here. I just knew I was in the right place after I had my interview with Dennis, and my advisor said, "You're not even going to check out the other places?" And I said, "No, they didn't call me." And Dennis called me and was willing to take me. And I said, "Oh, yes, I'd love to be here." There are wonderful people here. It is like a family, but the goodness in everybody shines through. All ages. I suppose I'm the oldest person here. I just had my birthday. I was born on Thanksgiving Day in 1943. So I just turned 82. And my friends laughed that how could I possibly start a job at 7 o'clock? Because I am known as a late sleeper. But on Wednesdays, I set the alarm for 5:15 and I drive over about 15 minutes it takes me. And my work is whatever needs to be done. I have fallen into very humble jobs like folding forks and spoons into napkins so that when the clients, the visitors, come for their meals, they can just pick up one package. And I also do some filing for Annie. I'm sure I was led here by the Holy Spirit because I take a walk in a park near my condominium, and I was thinking, are you really ready to commit to this? Because I had to fill out a 5-page form and sign on the dotted line that I was interviewed a couple times before they, I guess, officially accepted me into the volunteer corps. And then as I was walking in the park, I just felt like the Holy Spirit. I like to think that the Holy Spirit is talking to me from the woods surrounding the trail. And I thought, well, the McKenna Center sounds good. So, I know there need people in the world to the point that I really have trouble listening to the news because it's so upsetting to see the people suffering in the world. Well, I would just like people to understand that people on the streets, people in jail, I've been to some jail visits with Holy Trinity, are really not to be feared or avoided, that they're all good people. It took me interviews with some good Jesuit priests to finally learn that it's not about sin, it's about love. And that has really led me to want to develop more a spiritual life. But I'm a long way. I'm a long way from there. I guess I don't feel that I'm loving enough, but people tell me that they see my love. One of the women in my Ignatian Volunteer group said, "Just go out and show your love. I know you have it. I see it in you." And that was very reassuring to me. Unfortunately, I'm at the age where I'm losing good friends. And I know I'm in line. So I would like to develop my spiritual life more. And since I just joined the Ignatian Volunteer Corps, I'm hoping that I will grow in that respect. And what I've learned from my readings, I read from Father Richard Rohr and the Jesuit Holy Trinity morning readings. Everyone is love, but many people are wounded. And that's what makes them choose behaviors that are not good for themselves or others. So I don't think I'm afraid of being with people who are homeless or in jail, or I try to be friendly to people on the street. Um, but the McKenna Center is just the epitome of that to me. And my friends know I love coming here. And it's part of my schedule now. And everyone who treats me so well, like I'm part of this, even though I may be the newest person on the block here, everyone has warmly received me, and I thank them.